Yo, what the fuck is up, guys? Mr. Snowman back here with another Trove video today on the Xbox. And right now, I know the quality is a little low, but you guys are actually watching a replay of me getting level 30 on my Gunslinger now. I really was not paying attention to my XP bar, and I was running keys so I can get shadow caches, and I ended up just leveling up, which I'm kind of pissed off about. I do have a 5-minute clip as well for this, but the quality, like I said, isn't that good because for some reason Xbox just fucks me. So right here, as you guys can see, I get level 30 on the Gunslinger, which is lit. Really excited about that, and I'll actually jump into the gameplay and talk a little bit about the game. Alright, so as you guys just saw right there, I hit level 30, and as you guys can see at the top right now, I am level 30 as well. I'm going to show you off my stats. They're not too good, but we are rocking about 115,000 magic damage, around 80 crit hit, and 911 crit damage. Now, when I do get an empowered fire gem, these stats are going to go up really higher than they are right now. Hopefully the crit damage will be about 960, 970 if I get good rolls on it, and like I said, odds are I'm not going to get a good empowered fire gem anytime soon. But there's actually a few things I want to talk about today, as long with showing you guys actually how to build this character and how to play him. Right now I'm on my account, but I'm going to be switching to Hard Rocks in a second and show you his 19.1 Gunslinger with amazing stats, a lot better than mine. So look at my stats and then compare them to his. So get a good look at these. I'll go show you guys how I do dungeons, and then I'll show you guys how he does dungeons. So as I go into here, I'm going to actually explain to you guys. Yesterday I did not upload a video because I know I've been doing the whole daily thing, but yesterday I did not because I worked until like 8 o'clock, and actually I had family and everything come over, and tonight I actually have family over as well. That's why I'm not too like loud and energized and stuff like that, because I don't want to interrupt them, because you know your boy Snowman swears and shit like that. So we're going to keep that to a minimum and avoid that, but that's why I haven't uploaded yesterday. So I'm really sorry about that, but I have a banger coming out for you guys today. So if you were curious about what the class gem does for the Gunslinger, how to build him, and even if he's good, this is your video, so definitely be sure to watch for that. Hardrock's even in here with me right now, so good shit. When I do go on Hardrock's account, I will show you guys a pretty decently leveled Gunslinger with pretty good stats. So if you guys want to look at that and then go off that if you should play the Gunslinger or not, you definitely can. But I will go over what the class gem does and all that good stuff on his account. But right now I'm just showing you guys how I do dungeons. It's not too quickly, but I will go over here and show you my base damage on a boss. Get my flask, or get my ultimate back. However, I hope he doesn't go in here and kill it. God damn it. Alright, Hard Rock, you little bitch. Alright, so here we go. Have a boss. Oh, 2 bosses in here. Pop a flask, use an ultimate. We are doing 10.1 million damage per shot, which is actually pretty decent. On my Shadow Hunter, I do, I want to say 700. I do about 700 to 800k. I think closer to 800. So basically I do a lot more damage. Yes, you do have the attack speed of the Shadow Hunter, but just how this class gem works and how it links up enemies is absolutely amazing, and I prefer the Gunslinger over any other class, but that's all preference. Like I said, maybe even for the Hydra, the Gunslinger will be the better choice as well, but like I said, the Hydra is not out yet, so I'm not too sure about that either. And for you guys that actually do the Neon Ninja and think it's gonna be good in the Shadow Tower, I don't really know, because honestly, I know you guys can hit the Cursed Skull, and then that counts as a hit, and then you can throw your Shuriken, but the Cursed Skull, I think, is behind the Hydra, so I don't think you can actually hit the Cursed Skull and get keep throwing out your Shurikens, but I'm also not too sure about that. I could be wrong, who knows, but that's just my input on it. Oh, that was a lot of boss on this dungeon, Jesus Christ. But anyways, I'm going to be switching to Hardrock's account now, go over the class gem, go over how to build the class perfectly, and then we will be right back. Alright, now we are on Hardrock's account, so I will show you guys how to build this character properly, like I said, and the class gem ability as well, in case you're not too familiar with the Gunslinger. This is kind of like a tutorial video on both of those. So, 19.2k power rank, level 30. I will now show you guys the stats and show you the gems as well. So, for the hat, we actually have max health, which is, you know, a given. Crit damage, which is the best second stat in my opinion. Attack speed could work as well, but, you know, just go for the crit damage. Everything's fully pro'd, by the way. He does have a lot of, he doesn't want to go for a movement speed build, so he's actually running Magic Find and attack speed, which is exactly what you're going to want in a Gunslinger, is that attack speed, because that's insane. For the gun is magic damage, crit damage once again, jumps because he doesn't need the crit hit, because he has 97, I'm pretty sure, and 29 attack speed. Once again, attack speed is what you're going to want on all 3 pieces of gear. Now, this is max health, crit damage, magic damage just for that extra little boost, and attack speed. Now, 1794 magic damage might not be a lot when you're in the 100,000s, but in the Shadow Tower, everything adds up, so that's, I support that decision. And this also has some crit hit magic damage. Personally, my ring on my Gunslinger has energy regen, but you don't really need it that well. I just have it because why the fuck not, right? So, and then obviously he's running the Chronomancer Cubesley. That's a given for if you're running a magic damage character like this. This is definitely what you're going to want. And for emblems, We got the Arcane Emblem, that's a given, and also Chronomatic, which gets your ultimate back quickly. Now, these are both very important, especially for Shadow Towers if you're doing carries or anything like that, so definitely keep that in mind when you're building your Gunslinger. So, we have 1760 physical damage, that's just base damage, I'm pretty sure just from dragons. We have 142,000 magic damage, so he's got a little bit more than me, almost 30k more than me, but I'll catch up there, don't you worry. Max health, I'm pretty sure this is the base max health. I think he has max health on 1 or 2 gems, I'm not too sure. But right now he has, I think, just the lowest health just we get from leveling. I think he does have health still. I'll stay on that topic in a second. 186 attack speed, which is insane. That's almost halfway to max. 36 jumps, because he has the jumps on his gun. 99.7 crit hit, actually. He's not on 97. He's not on 97. Alright, he's on 99.7 crit hit, which is amazing. And 1120 crit damage. So he definitely leveled up a few gems. 1600 magic fine, but that stuff does not matter. So I'm gonna go through now and show you guys the gems. So to start off with the class gem, if you guys don't know what the class gem does, I'll be showing it in action and talking about it right now. So this has crit damage, crit hit, and magic damage. So this, what it looks like right now is that we're rolling the crit hit once, crit damage once, and magic damage once, but I'm not too sure, so don't quote me on that. Run and gun no longer increases your attack speed, but all shots fired are max charged shots. Now, that makes it so everything is electric and lightning and looks really cool, and will probably give you a seizure if you're in a dark room, but I'll show that in a second. But that has perfect stats. This one has perfect stats as well. It looks like it rolled the magic damage twice and crit damage once, but once again, this is just me guessing. This one's a really good gem, 145 crit damage on 1 gem, Jesus Christ, that's insane. This one's also a perfect gem, and this one is a perfect gem, and this one is a perfect gem. What the fuck, Hard Rock? And then this one, I can't get over this. Alright, so he has perfect gems on everything except his stellar fire gem, or his empowered fire gem. Now, he probably is going to go and actually try getting magic damage on this to also increase his stats, but that's probably the best he got right now. But by the looks of it, it looks like it rolled in the crit damage twice and max health once. Once again, not too sure about that, but good job, Hard Rock. Your stats are fucking amazing. So I'll actually show you guys him in combat right now. In ultras, I could go do an ultra and show you how to get the show you like the real damage numbers, because that's all that matters, right? Ultra. But I'm gonna show you guys right now inside of this dungeon. I think I killed everything in here, so we're actually gonna go to a different dungeon. In Ultra, I think he hits for 300,000 per shot. I'm not too sure. My Gunslinger, I hit for like 190, so I'm catching up there. But anyways, basically, alright, so 2.3 million damage per shot. So when you use your LB, it links enemies, I'm pretty sure. I'm almost guarantee it links enemies up, but 6k per shot without flask. And when you use a flask, oh, I killed the enemies too quickly. But, alright, so we're going to go into a different dungeon. Yes, I know his mount is ugly. I don't really know why he has that on, but fuck it anyways. So, we're in a U9. We're killing stuff too quickly. That's just embarrassing. So, head down here. I will show you guys the ultimate. So, without flask, it does 16 million per shot. And we'll see how much it does with flask. I mean, my bad. Let me see here. So, 6 million without and 17.3 million with. So, he hits for 17.3 million damage with a flask. Not even inside of a Shadow Tower. If you guys don't know what I mean by not inside of a Shadow Tower, if you guys don't know, the Shadow Tower actually gives you a pretty big buff. So that's the stats right there. That's what you're going to want to build for the Gunslinger. I definitely suggest building this character. Is definitely my favorite character overall, even better than the Shadow Hunter. But hope you guys enjoyed this little helpful tutorial video I got for you guys today. If you did, hit the like button down below. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you in the next video, and stay frosty, everybody.